I'm Jerry Falwell. I'm Chancellor of Liberty University here in Lynchburg, Virginia, where I want you to be a student coming this fall. You know, we have thousands of students here from 50 states and 40 nations. I wrote you a personal letter several days ago. You may have just received it. If not, you'll get it momentarily, in which I tell you that you are accepted as a student here. There's an express enrollment form that I've enclosed with this tape as well as in the letter. Get it back to me immediately. I've instructed our staff to process it quickly. Within days, with your cooperation, you'll be confirmed. We'll be helping you find your dormitory room. And at the moment I get your express enrollment form, you're going to get this beautiful Liberty University sweatshirt, which I hope you'll wear to school around the neighborhood to tell everybody that this fall, the 1991 school year, will be a freshman in the fastest growing university in America and the largest evangelical Christian school in the world. I hope you'll come and be a part of it. All great things are happening here. I have prepared 2 dramas for you. One is called Liberty Excellence, 11 minutes long, and the second, The Mirror Image. You're about to watch both of them. The first one for Mom, Dad, and you. The second one, well, Mom and Dad are welcome, and I think it's more youth-oriented, more you-oriented. And again, I want you to be a student here this fall. So since I could not bring you physically and personally tour you around the Liberty University campus, these 5,000 acres, I did the second best thing. Watch. Of all the projects and Christian ministries with which I have been involved during the past 37 years that I've preached the gospel of Christ, nothing has more captured my attention, challenged me with its potential, like the training of young people at Liberty University.
In 1971, a vision destined to impact the nation was born in the rolling hills of Lynchburg, Virginia. Lynchburg Baptist College had opened its doors. 35 students enrolled that first year, although no campus existed. But today, that small beginning has been transformed into a world-class Christian university. Nearly 7,000 students from 50 states and 34 foreign countries attend Liberty, with another 8,000 students enrolled in extension programs. Liberty is the fastest growing university in America. From no campus to a 5,300-acre campus with 55 buildings located on beautiful Liberty Mountain, the miraculous story of Liberty continues to unfold. Liberty University graduates are enjoying the benefits of a fully accredited Christ-centered education. Thousands of these dedicated young men and women are successfully serving the Lord in business, government, education, full-time ministry, professional athletics, the media, science, medicine, and many other fields. In fact, Liberty students may choose a major from 75 areas of study within its 6 colleges and schools. These young people share a common goal: to impact their world for Christ. What is it that attracts young people to Liberty University?
One of the reasons I decided to come to Liberty was so that I could get a quality education while at the same time being in a Christian environment.
I came to Liberty University because I knew that they would teach me the leadership skills I'd need in television news reporting.
I would like to teach in a public or private school and instill Christ in the lives of children.
In the future, I plan to become a doctor and study the field of orthopedic surgery.
I came to Liberty University because of the uniqueness of the school.
The history of Liberty University has been a chronology of miracles and accomplishments. From its very inception, Liberty has been a dynamic institution. While other colleges and universities have been built on years of small, calculated steps, God has seen fit to bless and advance us in leaps and bounds. Today, Liberty University is known as one of the fastest growing universities in America. It is also recognized as one of the world's largest universities of its kind. Liberty University is concerned not only with cultivating the intellect and disciplining the mind, but it endeavors to provide a Christ-centered education that is comprehensive in scope, yet practical in approach. Liberty University strives to produce students who can cope not only with the problems of their times, but who are also committed to living and teaching and preaching the saving knowledge of our Lord Jesus Christ to a lost and dying world.
Academic excellence is a top priority at Liberty. More than 200 full-time faculty share the responsibility for training Liberty University students, with educational backgrounds representing over 360 colleges and universities. These dedicated Christian scholars have been trained professionally in some of the world's prestigious institutions. At Liberty, students learn only from the finest. Excellence does not stop with academics. It is also the backbone of Liberty Athletics. As members of the NCAA Division I, Liberty competes in 16 sports for men and women. In its first year of Division I competition, the Liberty Flames football team compiled an 8-3 record, losing 3 games by a total of only 5 points. Liberty is proud to be represented in professional sports by people like Kelvin Edwards of the Dallas Cowboys, Fred Banks of the Miami Dolphins, and Sid Bream of the Pittsburgh Pirates. New York Yankee great and now coach of the Flames baseball team, Bobby Richardson.
Playing American Legion baseball at 14, our team saw a film called Pride of the Yankees, the story of Lou Gehrig. Gary Koopa played the part in the film, and I guess I had a vision of playing for that New York Yankee ball club. At 19, it was realized, and I played at a time when the Yankees won the pennant 9 out of 10 years. I really enjoyed that. And then I became a college coach at the University of South Carolina, and it was fun coaching a team that finished second in the nation in the College World Series of 1975. And then I was invited to be a part of Liberty University, a Christian school. I guess I'd been here a little while when I realized that my vision wasn't as large as Dr. Falwell's. He had a vision of not only competing with the very best in the country across the nation, but putting together facilities at a university where God's Word was relevant, where men and women could come to school and learn to live the life for the Lord Jesus Christ. I'm excited to be a part of this team, and I'm sure glad to be coaching baseball here at Liberty University.
Recently, Liberty announced the appointment of its new football coach, former Cleveland Browns head coach, Sam Ratigliano.
I share the same vision that Dr. Falwell has for Liberty University, and I wanted to go back to coaching for a reason. And the reason is I feel like there's a light inside me that this university represents all the things that I believe in. And I just want to be part of that kind of a program.
The development of the physical campus over the years has been exciting and challenging. It was not until the spring of 1977 that construction began on Liberty Mountain. A few academic and residence halls were built first. Today, with over 50 buildings, we are at capacity. In 1983, the B.R. Lakin School of Religion building was dedicated. The Arthur S. DeMorse Learning Center was formally dedicated in September of 1985. This 125,000 square foot building houses the university's library and dozens of classrooms, including 6 auditoriums. This academic center is also at capacity, and plans are now underway to add 2 additional floors, making a total of 375,000 square feet of space. In February 1986, Mr. and Mrs. Art Williams dedicated the Hancock Athletic Center, a gift in honor of Mrs. Williams' parents, Dr. and Mrs. Sidney Hancock. Undoubtedly, the highlight of this building is its state-of-the-art weight room. Few universities in the country have an athletic facility that compares with this one. In 1987, a 200,000 square foot facility was acquired several minutes from Liberty Mountain. Now known as the Liberty University North Campus, this facility too reached capacity almost immediately. In the fall of 1988, 4 new dormitories were completed, bringing the total number of dorms to 30. This much-needed addition has begun to solve a serious housing problem. Early in 1989, David's Place, a new student center, was dedicated in memory of David Arthur DeMorse, a Liberty student who was tragically killed in 1986. For the first time ever, students have a place just for games, activities, and relaxation. Then, in May of 1989, groundbreaking took place on campus for Willard Mays Stadium. This new stadium saw its first game in October that same year as the nationally ranked Flames played before an overflow crowd. While the stadium will eventually have 35,000 seats, Phase 1 seats 12,000, and plans for expansion are already being designed. Not far from the stadium, the 10,000-seat Vines Convocation Center will be occupied in 1990. This massive arena will be used 7 days a week for convocations, campus church services, meetings and conferences, concerts, commencements, basketball games, and many other special events. Liberty continues its pursuit of excellence with plans for a new student dining center, a school of business and government, and a much-needed library. In keeping with its past, today, Liberty University continues under the guidance of its founder and chancellor, Dr. Jerry Falwell.
I have committed the remainder of my life to the development of Liberty University. After my relationship with God and my family, LU is my priority. I believe that it is here that I can make the greatest mark on America and the world, training young men, young ladies, to believe the Bible, to commit themselves to the Judeo-Christian ethic, to believe in and practice free enterprise as opposed to socialism, conservative political views and values, family, traditional values. It is here that I believe we can train the businessmen and women, the educators, the artists, the pastors, the missionaries, the evangelists. It is here at Liberty University that I believe we can train those, as I call them, young champions for Christ, who can change the world. That is why LU is my priority, and that's why the next 20, 30, or 40 years of my life, God willing, this is where I'll spend everything that I am and hope to be.
Liberty University, building on the past, training for the future, and making a difference today.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
Hey, Gretchen, how you doing, girl? Come here.
Hey, Mom, I'm home. Hey, Mom, Matt and I are going to be going up to the college fair.
Check it out, this guy in the mirror. He's looking out for me. This guy in the mirror. He seems to know what's right for me. I better take a look and see. I heard it
Tom,
from this
your
guy.
room has to be clean. I said your room has to be clean before you can go out tonight.
Mom, check it out. It's perfect.
And when I talk with him a while, the things I see are from his point of view.
Well, what do you think?
Looking at my life, staring back at me, makes my mind so clear. And his
All right.
advice is free. I think I'll check it out. This guy
Hey, you heard what she said, guys. Now you clean up that tank. I tell you, sometimes you really kill me. You really do. College, think about it. About California. All right, now you got the sun, you got the women, you got the surf, you got the women. It's too far from home. Think about it. Miami. What about Miami? Right? Now, you got the same sun, you got the same surf, and you got the same women. Oh, you can't miss. This is gonna be incredible. Hey, wait a minute. Who said that? Who are you? It's me. Who else is in here? You're me. Not really. I'm your better half. Yeah? What do you want? I'd like to see what's happening with college. I mean, I'd like to have a say in where we go, you know. Yeah, and I suppose you know all about college? Hey, I always know what's going on. I've been reading all about college lately. Oh, yeah? Well, so have I. Remember? Where's the one on Liberty University? Well, I don't have one on Liberty University. Now you do. How'd you do that? It doesn't matter. Just check it out. Well, it looks nice, but what's so special about it? Tom, I'm glad you asked. Now look at this. It's our home away from home. Check it out. Look, there's a picture of us in a room just like this. Us. You and me, that's us. Can we choose who we get for a roommate? Well, what's the matter with me? You know what I mean. Well, not our first year, but don't worry. They'll match us up with someone we'll get along with just fine. Now, what are they doing there? Well, that's what they call a hall meeting. It's when students get together for announcements, social things, and for prayer. Hey, you know, I think I like that idea. Hey, we were great in high school sports. You remember? We could be just as good at Liberty. They have a good sports program, I guess. Are you kidding? Do you know who the head football coach is? I give up. Sam Ratigliano. He was head coach and vice president of the Cleveland Browns from 1978 to 1984. Man, that is impressive. Hey, Kelvin Edwards of the Dallas Cowboys, Freddie Banks of the Miami Dolphins, and Sid Bream of the Pittsburgh Pirates. They're all alumni of LU and its athletic program. No kidding. No kidding. And the Flames, Liberty's football team, it's one of the hottest teams in NCAA Division I football. Plus a 12,000-seat stadium, a 10,000-seat sports and special events arena. Now this arena, it's also home court for the Liberty basketball team and a state-of-the-art weight room. Oh, yeah, what about other sports? How about soccer, baseball, track and field, cross country, tennis, golf, wrestling, hockey, and there's more. Cheerleaders. Well, not only that, Liberty has a great women's athletic program that includes basketball, cross country, indoor track, track and field, soccer, and volleyball. That sounds great. And there's a good place to help you keep things in proper perspective. Where's that? It's chapel. Now, Liberty University is a Christian school, and it's important for Christians to stay grounded in the Word. If you do that, then everything else stays in perspective. Okay. Now, what about some music? Okay, I can't live without my music. Well, what do? Do they have concerts at Liberty? What? Oh, yeah. Look, we have groups like the Imperials, Truth, and Gary McSpadden, Dallas Home, Marnell Harris. Carmen. Sandy Patty. And there are a lot of other great Christian artists. So it's a great place to socialize, right? Yeah, and a good place to get nourishment for the soul. Okay, speaking of nourishment, what about, I know, your favorite pastime, food. That's right, you've got it. Look, Liberty has got a great cafeteria. Man, it looks like they're really having a great time. And there's a deli for quick snacks and sandwiches. I don't believe it. It's all right here on campus. You know, food, sports, and social activities aside, this is a unique university. Yeah. What about academics? Liberty is a fully accredited 4-year liberal arts university. It offers 75 major fields of study within the 5 schools and 2 colleges. I can't believe it. That's more than the colleges I was looking at. Whichever direction you're headed. Liberty University can lead the way. This is the new Student Union Center, David's place. It's a place where students can get together for fun and relaxation. Can't you just see us in there doing our homework? Homework? Yeah, that's right, homework. That's what we go there for, to learn, right? Yeah, I mean, sure, education is the bottom line, right? Look, if we go to Liberty and we graduate, we will have had one of the best Christ-centered educations we could possibly get. I mean, just think we could go into business, government, education, the ministry, professional athletics, the media, and a lot of other fields. The choice is endless. You could even be involved in live TV and film productions. Hey, that's me! No, Tom. That's us. Okay, look, I guess I can't argue with you, all right? You have convinced me, okay? Now what? Okay, you're on your way to the college fair, right? That's right. All right, how about trying college for a weekend? College for a weekend? What is that? It's when high school juniors and seniors can spend 4 days at Liberty University. We share a dorm room, eat in the cafeteria, attend the classes of our choice, chapel, concerts, and other events.
Tom, Matt's here.
Mom, tell him I'll be there in just a few minutes. So what you're telling me is that this is just like being a college student. It sounds great, but what do I have to do to sign up? You mean we. You see, you can't go without me. Now here. It's a college for a weekend brochure. Now this is everything that you need, including a registration form. See? We're on our way. Okay. Well, college for a weekend it is. And, thanks for the information. I'll tell you, sometimes this guy kills me. Look, maybe you'd like to join us. Hey, look, why don't you come on to Liberty University and check out college for a weekend for yourself? Meanwhile, I'm supposed to keep an eye on this guy. I'll see you.
If you are a high school junior or senior and thinking about college, call us now at 1-800-522-6225 for more information on how you can join us at College for a Weekend at Liberty University. Or write to us at Liberty University Recruitment Office, Box 20,000, Lynchburg, Virginia, 24506-8001.
And here it is. Hi. Hi. Is this where we can get some information on Liberty University?
It sure is.